Welcome back, folks. This will be Mission 7 of my Devil May Cry 3 Let's Play. I am going to be using the original Dante outfit this go around because I think it's appropriate.
Well, this is my kind of rain. No wonder the sky looks so funny today.
Let me go!
Let you go? But it would be a waste if you ended up as just a pretty stain. What the hell was that for? Here I am trying to help you, and you show your thanks by shooting me? Whatever. Do as you please.
So he's a demon too.
I'm beginning to think I've got rotten luck with women.
Mission 7. So yeah, I guess, he just leaves her there. Well, anyway, this is the last time we have Royal Guard, thankfully. And we're bringing Shotgun and Kalina Ann, and Cerberus and Nevan. Which means, that's right, I don't have double jump with any of my melee weapons, which was a problem for a while. But I overcame it, clearly, because I'm uploading this video. This was actually the toughest challenge yet. Not having a double jump is a real problem for me. And that's fun. I like doing that. Yahoo! Boom. It would have been awesome if I hit that jump pad. But yeah, so not having a double jump is a problem. Also, using Royal Guard on Virgil is not impossible, but it's extremely difficult as well. Because it's just like Agni and Rudra, you have to perfect guard everything. Except for like the first two attacks and some of his combos, you can guard that. But the rest of it, you have to be perfect. I got faked out there. And I'm not good at that split-second button pressing at all. So well, you'll see it when I get there. Oh, yeah. These guys are easy to block, though. You see them coming a mile away. You can normal block any of their attacks, except for that one, but you can perfect block that. Or just dodge it. Dodging is sometimes just a lot easier than using Royal Guard. Unless you're just trying to build up your action, whatever they call it. I guess you can say your rage. But also, speaking of that, in the upper left-hand corner where the life gauge is that glowing green orb. That's actually your rage meter. That's what lets you know how much rage you have accrued. So when you use release, it'll give you an idea of how much damage you're going to do with it. Perfect guarding gives you a lot of return on your rage. Normal blocking gives you just about nothing. Gives you something. It's a very ambiguous meter. You don't actually know how much you're getting when you do anything. Orichalcon Fragment, a piece of Orichalcon which grants amazing power. They say it was used as an energy source. It was an energy source, people. Alright. So those chest pieces are easy to block, as I was saying. But there's a lot of spots in this mission where you get surrounded, swarmed even, by sim scythes. And, yeah, it's hard to keep track of all of them at once. It's just so much easier to just parry their attack or hit them before they hit you than it is to stand there and wait for an attack to guard. But I'll stop whining about that. I'll man up. Eventually, I did it anyway, so... Boing! Now, this is where Lady fell from. Off that balcony to the left there. Boom! Boom! More chess pieces. I actually really like chess pieces in video games. Just chess itself is like the one great game. It's still infinitely replayable. It's still interesting to play. There's a lot of strategy involved, and I don't think everything's really been discovered about that particular game yet. So it still has a lot of merit. I'd like to be good at it one day, but I don't know. Reading my opponent's so difficult, especially if it's an opponent you're not used to. And there's Perfect Guard. You can use that to get the health back, but the activation for Perfect Guard takes so long that you really have to be able to read the opponent before using it to gain an actual health back. Otherwise, you can be hit during the activation frames of Perfect Guard, which makes it completely worthless. And let's not forget, you can't Perfect Guard all attacks either, so there's like no save. Oh god! Whoa, it's rampaging! Okay, good, got him. Oh! Got me with a horn, got me surprised. Smash me in the hamburger. Time to get serious. Boom! Not that direction. There you go. Ugh! Thought that last hit would have been it. The thing about dodging in this game, I've noticed and had to rely on, is when you jump or dodge roll for like the first 3 frames or so, you get you get invincibility. Like nothing will hurt you during the animation of the jump or the animation of the roll. So it's good to time your evasions at those particular crucial moments, as opposed to just being in the air and getting hit anyway. You'll see what I mean when I fight another boss later on. These guys. Ugh, these guys. You gotta target them. You can't just let them sit, because they'll just keep making new enemies for you to fight. And they make them enough where there's like a whole lot of them. There's like 3 per summoning, and if you don't kill them, or you kill the 3, then it means it's 3 plus whatever's remaining. And if you have 2 of these guys pulling out enemies, that's like 6 each time they pull out enemies. Yeah. So you gotta focus them down. The other thing is, you can't block their coffin swing, that attack right there. You can't block it unless you perfect block it, and it's so a slow, meandering attack, and you're also being surrounded. I'm whining again, aren't I? You can tell I was just spending all day on this level. Boom! But they're out of the way now, so I can take care of these guys. Bam! Guess who's back? Make a triumphant return, so let's kick them right back out. Another thing about Double Trigger, you may not know, is depending on what weapon you have equipped, Double Trigger gains an additional property. When you have Cerberus equipped, you gain additional speed increase. Ugh. See, like, I didn't even see those guys attacking me. You can listen for it and hear them, but... There you go, see? Anyway, that's what I was saying. You can, with Cerberus, when you double trigger, you actually get increased attack speed, which works out great for Cerberus because it's a pair of nunchucks. Rebellion, you can actually glide. It's actually pretty neat, but I haven't had Rebellion enough in this playthrough to show that off yet. I think Nevan, of course, gives you the ability to do air raid, but I don't think that's it. I might be wrong on that. Block that crap. Take that! Let's see what else. I think Beowulf might have increased attack damage. I'm not actually sure on the other ones. The sorrowful shriek of the siren's shriek. Anyway. With that Ori Halcon fragment, we can go over here and add it to the generator. An elevator control panel. There's not enough power to operate it. Yeah, there is. Once you add that fragment, the elevator opens up, which takes you right back to the beginning of the level. And as I rehearsed this level like several times over, I began to wonder how Virgil's ascent in the tower went, because if he came in through the front door, which I assume he did, that means that he must have closed some of the doors and passageways behind him on the way up to prevent Dante from easily climbing the tower himself. But if you needed that Ori Halcon fragment to turn on the elevator, then and the Orihakon fragment was in the basement in the library, then did Arkham have to put that down there while Virgil was using the elevator to go up? Or did he go through this door and leave that fire enchantment behind? Likely he went through this door. Or not, actually. I'm still thinking that through, but I don't think it was meant to be thought through. I don't think that it's meant to be, you know, logicized, if that's even a word. Because it's actually just a game, after all. One of the good things that I've noticed about using Royal Guard is that just then I wasted it by accident, because I didn't have anyone to hit. However, those 3 orbs are still glowing green, which means I still have my built-up rage. So you can make a mistake, and you can still use your release to deal damage to something. That's pretty nice. That's like some really nice programming on the game programming part, because most of the time that's not true. This part was actually pretty interesting, because when I first got here, on the very first run of this level, I had, I'm used to jumping on that ball and hitting the chain with Rebellion, but you can't do that with Cerberus, not easily anyway. So I ended up having to find a new way to solve a mundane puzzle. In this case, hitting it while you're on the ground. Still, I was kind of like, can I do this puzzle without Rebellion? Of course you can. You gotta think outside of the box. The Crystal Skull. An eerie sculpture made of magic crystal. Now this room. It's not so bad, it's just that those guys teleport. So you don't really hear their scream. That was a full release, by the way. I just took care of that generator right off the bat. But yeah, you don't hear these guys screaming to initiate their teleportation. So you don't know when they're going to do it. You just end up seeing it, and then they hit you. They hit you. I like that move. I wish I could just do it indefinitely. Just like keep whacking him in the face. Boom. Oh, guess who's back? I guess in very hard mode they figure you just can't get enough. Damage-wise, I think you have to blow an entire double trigger gauge of Cerberus pounding on these guys to kill them. Or like 70% of your double trigger gauge, something like that. That's enough where you can't just like do it quickly. Yeah! One perk about fighting these guys is that they will come to you. From wherever they are, they will come to you. So if you have Nevan, like I do, you can do this, and they'll just teleport right into it. But I'm forgetting that we have another generator guy right behind me. So let's go fight him. Ugh. There's so much dust being kicked up too when you fight these guys that it blocks all your blocks a good amount of your vision. Ugh. It's like, it's not that I don't see them, it's that I see them way too late. It just gets busy in here. Oops. Pressed the wrong button. Sorry about that. Okay, back to the fight. There we go. Let them bunch up a little bit so I can whack them all at once. I'd like to do more with Cerberus, but since I don't have Swordmaster, he really only has those 3 moves. The traditional standing combo, the revolver combo, and then the spinning attack thing that I like. And that's about it. I mean, you can jump and attack, but it's just a one-hit attack. But then maybe I'm getting bored of Cerberus because I had to use it all day. See, then we go back up this elevator with the Crystal Skull in tow. So if we use the Crystal Skull to open the door that leads to Virgil, then Arkham must have taken the Crystal Skull from that door, bring it all the way downstairs, and then lock it behind a room with a wall, and then take the Orihaucon fragment, put it even further into the basement. It doesn't make any sense. I'm just going to say this, my final verdict. Doesn't make any sense. Got one down.
Come and get it.
Can't forget the taunt either. You need to get that double trigger out, especially when you're low health like I am right now. It's actually kind of hairy, really. Time to go to work. Yeah! Awesome. Took care of that move. Now for the small fry. Sit down. What? Shotgun should have stopped him. Well, this game isn't really fair, is it? Oh boy. Haven't seen one of these in a while. Ugh. Oh, God, so close. Alright. Time to get serious. We can do this. No hit from here on out. See, just then she should have hit me, but I jumped during the invulnerability frame moment. Ooh, and I blocked that. Awesome. Yeah, I blocked that too. Take it. She blocked me. Never mind. Oh well. Got out of the way. You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing. Come on. Blocked it again. Oh, that was close. Yeah!
You scared?
I wasn't. Awesome. Victory lap. Woohoo! Alright, let's go. We got a family reunion to attend. And this is where the crystal skull goes. See what I'm saying, though? Like, Arkham must have had to move these things around. And since he's nowhere in sight, I guess it's possible. And maybe he found other ways to get into doorways and stuff. I like this part of the level the most. Giant moon hanging in the background there. The name is cool, the Moonlit Mile. It's awesome. All these statues. Hello there. Looking at that pixelated moon, are you? This is so cool. I love the ascent. This was like such a epic build-up to the big fight, and you're not even halfway through the game yet, and there's more epic fights. This game is awesome. All right, I'll shut up now because it's about to be cutscene time.
You showed up.
You sure know how to throw a party. No food, no drinks, and the only babe just left.
My sincerest apology, brother. I was so eager to see you, I couldn't concentrate on preparations for the bash.
Whatever. At any rate, it's been a whole year since we last met. How about a kiss from your little brother? Or better yet, how about a kiss from this? So, this is what they call a heartwarming family reunion, eh?
You got that right.
And it begins. I have very little health. He has a whole lot of health. But I have a lot of double trigger, so I can use that to my advantage to gain some health back. I really wanted to use a lot of Royal Guard on this fight, but it's just a very, very difficult thing. Ugh. I haven't even hurt him yet. There we go. Yeah. Take them chucks. Alright. Making progress on him. Ah, no! Oh! I do like getting that sneaky shotgun shot in there. A little bit of a release. Had some build up. Oh, right in the back. Dante will shoot his brother in the back. Oh, yeah. Whatever. Take these chucks. Take them. Oh! Nope, not there. Come and get me. Whoop.
You scared?
I think he is. I think he's frightened. Nope, not there. Oh, that was awesome. Quick shotgun shot to the face as he tried to attack me.
Come and get it.
Nope. Now you can Royal Guard those. But you have to rely on him to do those. And he doesn't do them very often. I love that at this point of the fight his hair goes down from the rain. And it really shows you the twin brother side of him. Because it's like you both look exactly the same except for your coats and weaponry. Come on, bro! I'm not even over there. Oof. Finally hit me, huh? Whoop. Ah! Crap. Alright. I'm motivated too, bro. Let's go. Yeah!
Why do you refuse to gain power? The power of our father, Sparta.
Father? I don't have a father. I just don't like you, that's all.
Foolishness, Dante. Foolishness. Might controls everything. And without strength, you cannot protect anything. Let alone yourself. Sparta cast will be broken. I see a devil inside you has awakened as well.
Wait. We should leave. For the moment we have all that we need.
Awesome. I love that ending cutscene. I think we should, I think next mission I'm going to talk a little bit about Virgil, his motivations and such. The story needs a little evaluation. Actually didn't do bad on that grade-wise either. But you see, I basically had to get rid of the Royal Guard thing entirely for the Virgil fight. Cerberus was working out much better for me. And it's about getting through the game as the challenge, not so much about showing off everything. But anyway, I appreciate you watching, and I'll have more videos up by next week, so stay tuned, and thank you for watching, again, redundantly. Bye!